Right, students, thank you for your feedback. My first video, I had a lot of feedback from you. Others are saying, let's make these videos a bit short. Yes, so I'm just going to do exactly that. So others have asked me to explain how we draw closed vector diagrams. Right, so this video is specifically on that topic. Just a few minutes, and then I'll follow up with more videos. Thank you. Right. We draw a closed vector diagram when the forces on an object are in equilibrium, or when the object is in equilibrium, or the object is at rest. For example, this could be a situation where an object is suspended in air, right? Like in the previous example. So obviously that there are there's two forces there, two strings, light, inextensible strings. Yeah, they always say light is an assumption that you have to make in physics because the strings must not have weight. Otherwise, you have to draw, find the center of gravity of each string and drop down a weight for each. So there's tension in the strings T1 and T2, and the third force acting on the object is its own weight, its weight. It's always acting down towards the center of the earth. Okay, so with three forces, right? The object is at rest, so the forces are equilibrium. So now the key issue is how do you draw a closed vector diagram, right? So I started here. So I said we start with draw the weights all the way down, right? Right, and you draw closed vector diagram tip to tail, clockwise or anticlockwise. That's the key. So then the next thing, now if I take this one, yeah, I can't draw it here. Otherwise, it's not tip to tail. Otherwise, I will draw it exactly as it is on the original sketch. So I have to join it tip to tail here. But I don't know that angle, the angle between T1 and the weight there. So what I have to do is I go to the drawing. This is 50. I extend my weight upwards to see, oh, that is going to be 90 degrees, but this is 50. So it makes an angle of 40 degrees, right? It's very easy. 40 degrees with the weight, right? And then then you just draw, right? Yes, when you're doing, you can, there are two ways you can, when you're drawing to scale, you can also draw to scale, or you can just draw a rough diagram and then follow up with calculations, or draw to scale and then do the measurements and then you calculate the things that you're looking for. Okay, so I draw it there, right? Then this third one, I do the same thing. If the angle there is this, then that will be 60. But then I could assume that if my weight will be right at the end there, because the tip of this one is there, because it's tip to tail. So if my weight was there, what angle does it make? To find that this line representation of what the weight will be like in that position, and this one, the parallel lines, and this is the transversal, which cuts through the, so these angles from the red line alternate angles, they are equal. So you find that angle is, so that's, you can start drawing this one from there, going this way, but the head of that T2 would be at the start of your weight vector. So then you can make that angle with two angles, yeah, basically two angles, one side. Remember, to draw a triangle, you need three things: side, angle, angle. So it means you can draw a triangle. Either you draw to scale, or what. So tip to tail, right? In other way, the tail of the next vector must start at the head of the first one, like that continuous clockwise or anti-clockwise. Then you have got your closed vector diagram. It doesn't matter how many forces you have, 3, 4 forces, you still do the same thing. The last vector must also be tip to tail if the net force on the object is 0. If there are two vectors, like this, in this case, I don't try to put it before I open the video. It's just tip to tail again. This is the head. The tail of this one starts at the tip. And you can see that these two vectors cancel each other. And therefore, the net force is 0. Like plus 10 newtons, plus minus 10 newtons. It means 10 minus 10, then it's 0 newtons. Thank you so much. If you need any more questions, please email me. My email address, ramasmasle@gmail.com. Thank you so much. I'll be back with other more videos.